I was here working. We kind of planned to stay late. I captained with a volunteer fire company in Oakfield, New York. As things started progressing, I talked with Travis and kind of realized that they had enough staff here. So I decided that it would be kind of in my best interests and my community's interest for me to leave here. And I headed to Oakfield and was one of the guys that was there during the convoy, the search, with my crew in Oakfield. And then was in communication with this guy back and forth, kind of, making sure that they were good. They were good at the time. And then I think I finally was able to get sleep and get back here Christmas Day to relieve these guys. Because these guys, the grounds crew did like 60 hours all said and done.
He did an outstanding job. He kept me up informed, and just everything that he was doing off station was amazing. But we also had like 6 other individuals here. They were here basically the whole time from Friday. We knew the storm was coming. Everybody got some pogie bait, got some food. Then of course they prepped some food and they fed us. I believe it was Saturday night with some hot dogs. So we much greatly appreciate it. But there was 6 of us that we knew coming in. We knew the responsibility of taking this job and working really close to the police. They really helped us out with everything. Had the staff moved where we needed it to, provided a lot of assistance, guidance, and stuff like that. So we put in a lot of hours. My staff, this is not new for them. I know we got a lot of kudos from other departments because we had to maintain this property over here, making sure that emergency vehicles can get to not only our facility, but we kind of help out Havenwood. We had a vehicle that was stranded there. My guy just took it upon himself to clear that area just so emergency vehicles can make it to Havenwood.
We have to staff this facility 24/7. Obviously, it's a long-term care facility. And the schedules are, on a normal period of time, designed so that there's coverage continually. But of course, there were people, because of the storm, stranded. They were stranded in their own driveway. A few of them got stranded here. And those nurses that were here really stepped up. I know of at least 4 or 5 nurses that were here for 48 hours straight, okay, which is a long time to work. I know that one of the nurses here took it upon herself to pay for a room at one of the local hotels and let 3 or 4 of the nurses, use the showers in between shifts, sleep a little bit, and that kind of thing. So the nursing staff, like they always have to do, really stepped up. And I mean, they stayed here. The residents who live here have to get medications. They have to be fed, which is, Joanne's area. And they just really did a fantastic job. The reason I'm here 13 years is that this place has an unbelievably terrific, dedicated nursing staff.
What we do regularly in our department is we plan on having about 2 weeks of food on hand in case of an emergency. So when this happened, I was here on Friday morning and ended up staying until probably noonish on Christmas Day. I was here with one other person. Luckily, most of the people in our department live in Batavia, so most of them were able to get in and out without much difficulty. We had to kind of make do with the staff that we had on hand as far as cooking and also serving the meals to all of the residents. As the day went on, we found that the staff was also going to have to be fed, so we had to come up with additional menus for the staff, the nursing staff, and EMS and the grounds crew and things like that. We were well prepared, and I think everything went pretty smoothly in our department as well.
I mean, I think with the police, with each department, we were constantly talking to make sure everything was good. And so we were just really patrolling to make sure that no one was getting stuck outside. If somebody was walking in, we would have been able to see it. But I mean, that's good when us as the police officers are saying, okay, what else can we do? Because we just didn't have a ton to do but patrol. And so that was really good to see that everyone was just really doing what they were supposed to do, and it all flowed good, and I think everyone was taken care of. None of our patients were harmed in any way. Everyone that needed to come on facility made it in safely, And everyone that was stuck here was taken care of to the best of our abilities, and I think that's a testament to this facility and the management and supervision here.